Hi, welcome to the Elixir Distillers stand. I'm Julie Hamilton. I'm brand ambassador at Elixir. Over the course of the week of the Whisky Show, we're going to be having some chats and interviews with some of the best across the whisky industry. Today, we're having a chat with Tatsuya Minagawa from the Highlander Inn up in Craigellachie. So, hi, Tatsuya, are you there? You're there. Hello, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Good to see you. I'm good, thank you. I'm good.
Yesterday.
I don't. Must have been in passing. We saw each other yesterday.
Yeah.
So you've got your dram ready. We've got you the Ben Rinnis, I think. Is that right?
Okay. Large one in a small glass.
Nice. Nice choice. Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers, Ranji.
Slange. So a shame that we're not able to do this in person and sit and have a dram together, but this is the next best thing, I think, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. So how's it going up in Craigellachie? How's the bar? Everything going okay?
Yeah, bar is reasonably busy. We have a lot of local support. Unfortunately, we don't see many Americans.
Right.
Or some other nation. Yeah, this year.
Yeah. Yeah. But kept going with all the locals coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Still a lot of British people travel.
Yeah, there's been a lot of people staycationing, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been travelling up to the Highlands. Yeah, absolutely. So tell us about the Highlander. You're in Craigellachie. How long have you been there?
I've been Craigellachie for 18, 19 years already. Almost 20 years.
Right.
Yeah. I know. Excellent. I don't pick up accent.
That's it. Oh, I know. I would say you've picked up the accent not too badly. It's in there. It's definitely in there. So the bar. Tell us about your bar. You've got a really amazing collection of whiskey behind that bar. What's your standout that you would say? What's your range that you would bring people in to try?
Small bar, so we only stock 300 whiskeys, but those 300 need to be whiskey for everybody. It's not everybody rich millionaire. We have poor pensioner come every day. So whiskey need to be priced from £3 up to something maybe, I don't know, just over
up to your lots of pounds ones. Yeah. So if you get any stars of the show that you recommend to people that you can tell us about?
Once you pop into Highlander Inn, you will see whiskey you can find in your local pub, but also some stuff from 1970s or 80s, old stuff, but also current bottling, some really good stuff.
Yeah.
Especially from Whiskey Exchange.
That's it. Yeah. We've got some good whiskies behind your bar, don't we? So do you host tastings quite regularly in the bar, don't you? You've got camera that meet in your bar as well?
Yeah, I do host tasting maybe once, twice a year, but more likely I invite people from outside from industry.
Yeah.
The local labs and also tourists who are staying in a hotel same time. So we do organize tasting regularly.
Yeah. Yeah, good to visit your bar. So I believe you worked in the Highlander Inn before you took it over, is that right?
Yep. For 10 years. Yeah.
Yeah. And then how long did you go away for before you came back again?
Precisely 3 years.
All right, okay, as precise as that, my goodness. And that was to work with Centauri, wasn't it?
I worked Suntory for 3 years as a European brand ambassador.
Yeah.
But very lucky, even those 3 years working Suntory, I was living this village. So work from home, but pretty much every weekend travel from Aberdeen airport to everywhere in Europe.
Oh my goodness. Wow. That's some job. And then what happened? You came back to the Highlander Inn in quite a different direction from the one you left it.
Say like those during a transaction, Suntory and Beam merged together. And in my eye, Suntory started focus to more US market. So
Right.
my role, maybe they didn't need to promote Japanese whiskey to Europe, more focus to United States. At the same time, I had Highlander Inn for sale. My ex-boss, Duncan, he decided to retire. So life is only once. I do love working a bar job. So I had a few offers from other company, but I just decided to take my own way.
Excellent. What a great decision that was.
Yeah. And the people said to me, oh, you own the Highlander. It's not owned by RBS massively.
But you won a good
I
bit
only
of
own the money.
or RBS own you a little bit for it. That's what it is. So you're one of the independent whiskey bars of Scotland, Tatsuya. We've been chatting. We're going to be chatting to quite a few of these guys. So you bottle casks from quite a few different places, yeah?
I couldn't hear everything. The bad
Sorry.
reception.
Sorry, we'll try again.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm saying you're one of the independent whiskey bars of Scotland, along with, I think, the 7 of you in total. Is that right? Yeah. So you've been bottling casks from quite a number of different places. What's been the standout one for you?
Obviously, the first one, the Highlander Park, 15 years old.
Yeah.
As a first fill sherry, that one was excellent. And all of us meet up to Glasgow, went to headquarters of Edrington, and we picked a cask. That's, I think, one of the bottle from independent whiskey bars of Scotland stand out. And also, we managed to bottle Chichibu just about a year ago. That's quite something else.
Yeah, a standout one. The Highland Park, I remember when you guys bottled that. That was a fantastic dram. Really good. There's been some great ones over the time that you've been doing this. It's a nice way for you all to kind of come together and share whiskey and have these bottles together. It's nice.
Yeah, if it's individually, if it's only myself, it's quite difficult to bottle stuff like that. But 7 of us join together, that's easier.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And that's, it kind of spreads it out a little bit, but it's also a nice thing that links you all together as well. So when people are traveling in Scotland, they can link the independent bars together and see that you all work together. It's really cool, actually. Yeah. Yeah. So have you got sorry, I interrupted you there. No. we've got a bad line between us. So what's coming up? Have you got plans in place for next year? Obviously, things have been pretty restricted with the COVID restrictions that have been brought in. Have you got things in the pipeline? Have you guys got a bottle coming or?
Yeah, at the moment we cannot plan. Bar downstairs, we cannot plan anything like a whiskey tasting or music entertainment. So really, we do best we can. And a few bottling is coming for Highlander, which is one is annual single cask release. We do once a year, 24 years old Glenelgin. And another one is we call Oishi whiskey, normally blended whiskey, but this time is grain whiskey. So
interesting.
Maybe I can quickly show you the label.
Yeah. Please do.
This is a
nice.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's a nice label.
Yep.
So can you tell us about that one?
Oishi whiskey started. Previous one we did 36 years old, 38 years old, several stuff, just blended whiskey. Because people's perception of blended whiskey, I feel always bar downstairs. Soon as I recommend blended whiskey, number of people say, whoa, I only drink single malt. I don't drink blended. So people have clearly wrong idea. So I wanted to challenge blended whiskey is not bad, but I've got great offer, good offer from broker, good grain whiskey. So it's quite difficult product to handle from my previous experience. So best way to promote grain whiskey, I spoke to my friend, I asked my friend, and many of them said, why don't you do Oishi grain whiskey? That's why we end up to this one. Same designer designed label, which is person who designed Hanyu card series. Takeshi Abe designed for us. So some people may look down grain whiskey. It's not my kind of things, but this is good. Hope people enjoy.
Yeah, that'll get them trying it, certainly. So is it, do you tell us the distillery that it's from, or is that a secret?
No, I can tell as an Invergordon.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Nice.
Only
that was
14
high ABV as well on it.
Yeah, something like a 64%.
Yeah. That'll definitely put hairs in people's chest, eh?
Yeah. And refill sherry European oak, so has got nice flavor.
Oh, nice. Yeah, absolutely. Did you say the age that it was there?
14.
Oh, nice. 14? Nice.
Yeah. So still young stuff, but tasty.
Yeah, but tasty. And will you sell it by the bottle as well as by the dram?
We sell a bottle here, grain whiskey, not too expensive, still not finalized final price, something like a 45, 50 pound. So whiskey for everybody.
That's it, absolutely. Well, everybody can make a point of noting that they can come and get their green whiskey up at the Highlander Inn. Yeah. You having some more? I better do that too. Join you. You're making me drink fast in the afternoon, Tatsuya.
Yeah. I need to come back to bar work tonight.
Oh, you'll be working tonight. So so the last time I was there, I think the last time I saw you was June last year or something around that time when we came and we did a taste. So that was good fun. We had your camera guys in and we did the tasting afterwards. So it was good fun.
Yeah. But next time when you come up, I need to have a day off next day. because last time when we did the tasting, we had a local beer meeting first, 7 o'clock. Then you are tasting. After that, I had a meeting people from John Deere's. So 3 drinking session one day. I was suffer next day.
A little bit tired the next day. I think if I remember right, there was the beer session, and then we had the whiskey tasting, and then we went into the bar after that for a good few drams after we all finished work. So that was yeah, that's bound to make you a bit tired the next day, isn't it?
You are okay. You are lemon fresh next day. I was pretty dead.
We'll all be prepared next time. We'll all be ready for it. Yep. So yeah, thanks very much for coming on and talking to us. It's been really nice to see you. As I say, hopefully it's not too long until the next time, and we'll all get together again and we have a dram in person next time. So what was it that actually brought you to Scotland in the first place from Japan, Tatsuya?
I was working in a whiskey bar in Japan, so I thought just take a year off to come over here to see real whiskey country. As I was thinking, then I found, wow, this country is pretty okay, fine, I like it. So stayed another year again, just rolled over, and I'm still here. 20 odd years later, still here.
My goodness. And I believe there's another Highlander Inn in Japan. Is that right?
Yeah. We have 2 sister establishments in Tokyo, Highlander in Tokyo and Highlander in Ningyo-cho, the part of one of the area in Tokyo. Wow. But also we opened one in Chichibu.
My goodness.
Highlander in Chichibu. That's a directly from us. You must visit. If you go to
definitely.
Japan or Chichibu, we converted old traditional Japanese house over 100 years old. Wow. Looks everything traditional, but inside is modern British part.
Oh my goodness. Fantastic. Mm-hmm. And to stock in Scotch as well as Japanese whiskey, I take it?
Mainly Scottish stuff. Okay. Yeah. And quite few whiskey exchange whiskey as well.
Oh, excellent. So we've made it in Japan as well. That's great. Aye. Yeah, so obviously you'll have been over to be launching these bars. So there's 3, did you say? 3 of them in Tokyo? Oh no, 2 in Tokyo and 1 in Chichibu.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah. My goodness. Sister bars to the Highlander Inn in Craigellachie?
Yeah. So we did last year Highlander Inn Challenge. So you need to visit 3 Highlander in Japan one day. And a few people did Highlander Inn Challenge, visit Tokyo first, then come over to Craigellachie. Few people managed with 24 hours.
Oh my goodness, with 24 hours.
Wow. John Beach from Dram Rocket. He did once, yeah.
So he did that. We were just chatting with John. So that's brilliant. Yeah. What an achievement, in 24 hours. My goodness. Yeah. That's fantastic.
Because what is it? The 8-9 hours time difference. So if you stay after midnight in Tokyo, couple hours, even 1 dram, then straight to go to Narita airport, come over here, and from Aberdeen or Inverness or even Glasgow, come up to Craigellachie. Still you can do with same day.
And have you got passport stamps for people to do that? And
we signed our brochure by
fabulous
Highlander in Tokyo, and I do same.
Fantastic. That's absolutely brilliant. That's great. So your bottles that you have in the Highlander Inn in Craigellachie, do you get to ship them over as well so that they can have them?
Yeah.
That's
And
fabulous.
also they do Highlander in Chichibu bottling, so we're trying to get here.
Oh, fabulous from the independent bars.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. My goodness, so it's even stretching all the way to Japan. That's wonderful. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah. Oh,
Julie,
cheers.
if you have an opportunity, yeah, please visit Highlander Inn bar in Japan.
Oh, definitely. That's definitely going to go on the list. I was supposed to go to Japan this year, but lots of things get in the way. So,
Oh, so many things messed up this year, but surely
absolutely.
next year, yeah.
Yeah, I sincerely hope so because I think all the trips that we've got backed up that we should have done this year, I think I'm sitting at about 7 weeks to catch up with for overseas travel.
Right.
So it's going to be a busy year next year. So fingers crossed that that Japan's part of that. That would be wonderful to go and visit the bar. And of course, I would
Yeah.
need to come up to Geliki as well because it would only be fair.
Only 3 hours drive, fly to Japan takes what? Good 10, 11, 12 hours. Come up to here, only if you drive fast, 3.5.
Yeah. You can make it up at breakneck speed if you can. That is it, absolutely. We need to get a Glasgow to Speyside flight. That's what we're needing. That'll cut it all down. It's been great to see you, Tatsuya. Thanks very much for coming on. See you soon.
Yep,
Cheers.
thank you. Stay safe, Slanji.
You too. Cheers. Thanks, Tatsuya. That was great. For all of you watching, keep your eye on our schedule. There'll be more interviews, live chats, and sessions throughout the course of the week. Cheers.